To support the channel, you can donate by clicking on the link in the description. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be responding to Metaphysics Mike. I'm specifically going to respond to a short video that he recently uploaded titled "Most Lay Trinitarians Have No Idea What One Essence Means." Now, in this video, he's actually talking to someone, asking questions, right, about what one essence means, specifically within the context of the Trinity. And I honestly don't think the person did a very good job of answering the question, or really any of the questions that he asked. But of course, it doesn't follow from the premise, right, or the claim that, even if it is true that most lay Trinitarians have no idea what one essence means, that of course doesn't mean that we can't properly define it. It's usually the case that most lay people don't really know how to properly engage in philosophical or theological discussions. But of course, I think that it is incumbent upon Christian apologists like myself to provide proper definitions and explanations regarding the Trinity, as well as other topics. So I'm going to go ahead and read off a couple of the questions that he asked this person, and then I'm going to respond to them accordingly. Now, I may or may not respond to other portions of this conversation in later videos, but for the time being, I'm at least going to respond to the two questions that I'm going to read off. Okay, so here's the initial question that Metaphysics Mike asked the person that he spoke to in this video, and I quote, "So, if both the Father and Jesus are equally God, and they are not each other, why is that not two gods?" End quote. And here's the person's response, and I quote, "Because they have the same essence, right?" End quote. And then Metaphysics Mike responded by asking, and I quote, "What is an essence?" End quote. Okay, here's my response. Jesus and the Father are equally God and not each other because they are one in terms of substance and essence, but distinct in terms of personhood. Now, what is essence? Essence is the whatness of a thing. It is a thing's intrinsic defining nature. It is that which makes a thing to be what it is. So, in short, essence refers to what a thing is in itself. All right, now what about substance? Substance is the concrete existing thing itself that possesses an essence. What is personhood? Within the context of the Trinity, personhood refers to the fact that the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost are distinct individuals that share the same divine substance and essence. You see, there is only one substance that is God, which is why the Father and the Son are not two gods. There would have to be two distinct substances in order for there to be two distinct gods. But there is only one divine substance. Therefore, there is only one God. But the one God exists in three distinct persons, which is to say that there are three distinct persons in one essence and substance. So there is one tri-personal God. All right, now let me provide a real-life analogy, just to give you an idea of what I mean. Abby and Brittany Hensel are famous conjoined twins that share a single body. So what we see with this real-life illustration are two distinct individuals that are a single physical substance. They are distinct in terms of their personhood, but one in terms of physical substance. Now, this of course is only an approximate analogy of the Trinity, as there is no perfect analogy of the Trinity, since God, as the Creator, is wholly distinct from all that has been created, but it does give us an idea of approximately what we mean by the doctrine of the Trinity. Three persons in one substance and essence. So that is why Jesus and the Father, and the Holy Ghost as well, are not separate gods, but one God, and also not each other. This means that God is three persons, three who's in one what, which means that God is one tri-personal being. Well, guys, that's it for this video. So, as always, please let me know what you think. And remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.